Hello internet, hello YouTube, and fellow modelers. It's that time again, meet the fleet. And today I've got some weathered stuff to show you. Like I mentioned in my previous video, I've got a few upper wagons that have been weathered, and obviously a loco that looks really nice. Oh, and also, as you can see going past at the moment, I've got an additional 4 Alex coaches which have been quite hard to get hold of. So now I've got a full set of 8, just looking for a buffer wagon now to slip in the middle. Anyway, back to what we were supposed to be talking about. So today I've got this private Fleischmann dip lock. That's not dip lock actually. It's actually Lokalbahn, but it's a private company locomotive, and it's a Sound loco as well, DCC Sound. It's item number 731175. There is an analog version, but I can't think of the number off the top of my head. And this is quite a loud loco, a bit like the last one, the last Alex one that I fired on these Tauruses. The chip in them's really loud, so you might want to turn your internet down a little bit, or turn your volume down on the video, so it don't blow your ears off. So this has been weathered really well. You can see it along the base of it, and you can see the dirt in the grooves and that. So it's come out really well, and with the colour of it as well, the beige and blue, it makes it stand out really well. Now this is probably one of my favourite locks that I've actually collected. I do like the Taurus range, but I also like the new Veteran range that's come out as well recently in the last year. And what I'm going to be showing with this lock today are some PKP hoppers, and they come in packs of 3. They're like a starter set. You probably notice they're quite high, the hopper next to the loco. They stand a little bit high, whereas the normal brown version that I use, normally that stands level with the top of the lock. So they are just slightly a little scalier from the previous stuff, but it all looks good anyway, especially when it's weathered. And I've got 2 boxes that are quite rare as well, which are sets. Maybe I'll show them another day. In fact, let me just grab one now. Right, so here's the box. Let me just pop it into view here. Just take you a second to just focus it. So as you can see, it's quite a nice box, and it's got 6 of each of the wagons inside. Let me just flip it open so you can see. These are all PKPs as well. They look really nice, and it's a really nice set, as you can see. And once they're all weathered, you know, that again will be really nice. And these hopper wagons, they flip on the side so they can discharge whatever they're carrying. So they're going to be weathered in the future. I've got 2 boxes of them, and they're quite difficult to get hold of as well. I think I paid 160 for them, but they're second hand. So, but I have got a brand new set that I bought myself, so I've got 2 sets of that now. So I'm going to put a long rake together of these 24, because I've got 12 blue ones unweathered and 12 weathered at the moment, on top of the 12 gondola coal wagons that I got in the blue last week. So there'll be quite a large rake. So altogether there'll be 36, 48 in one big rake once they're all done. Now the loco that's going to pull them is actually a Veteran. It's a PKP Veteran, but Fleischmann are a little bit behind on the order for that at the moment. I was hoping to have it before Christmas, but it looks like it'll be January now. Anyway, that's another loco. We'll come back to that as and when I get it. This is all about what we've got here. So let's fire this up so you can hear it. So I'll shut up for a minute. This is actually what the loco sounds like in real life. If you Google or YouTube the Taurus, you'll be quite surprised how similar they sound. And as you can see, here come the PKP wagons. There's 3 in a box, like I say. You'll notice they've got PK cargo next to them, and the third one along's got like a yellow logo on the side. You get one of them and 2 normal ones in a pack. And as you can see, they do weather tremendously well. I mean, these have got like white dust on the side of them to represent aggregate being dropped or whatever, lime. But I'm going to probably do the other 12 similar, or might do them in like a darker colour in coal. You can see that they pick up the dirt really well. And they look quite natural. It looks like it's natural, which is really good. So this is going to eventually happen to all my rolling stock. It's all going to be weathered. So let's flip it back and bring it back so you can see the loco. You hear the compressor kicking in. And behind that you'll see the Alex with the additional 4 coaches that I've picked up. They're the 4 now at the back. So there you go, that's my Taurus. Really well weathered. And once I get pantographs up and going on the module set that I'm currently building, I'm just on the basics of the wood at the moment. That's going to kick in properly after March next year, after Brexit. Once I know Brexit's been sorted, and we can still, well, we'll still be able to access the EU. It's just a matter of how we get across and how difficult it'll be, which shouldn't be any difficult than what it was prior to us joining the EU. So hopefully it won't be any problem, and I can carry on building my modules and start taking them around Europe and showing them at shows. But that's videos to come in the future. This is just the start, really, just to show some of the stock I'll be using and some of the stock I've collected over the last 10 or 15 years. So I hope you like the video. Smash that like button. I want to try and hit the big 50 before Christmas. And click the little bell, and you'll get a notice to let you know that I've created another video. And I'm always looking for feedback as well to improve what I'm doing, because obviously I'm pretty new at this. But hopefully, you know, I'm getting better at it. So thanks very much for listening to me rabbit on a bit. And next week, I'm not sure what I'm going to do next week. I might, because I bought a recent digital starter set with a diesel and some container wagons. I might show that next week. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your evening, guys, and look forward to hearing your feedback. Thanks and goodbye.